My name's Patrick Infurna. I am just playing some Switch today with my oldest friend, Adam Cecil. This is the origin of my Animal Crossing experience. We're all in quarantine looking for something to do. I wasn't initially going to buy this game because I don't know. It didn't really seem that up my alley. But with Maya, my girlfriend, she was like kind of interested in it. So I was like, all right, let's get this and like we'll split it. But like it can be your island and I'll be like the second player. And she started playing, but then like, I don't know, she wasn't playing that much. So I was like, and then I was like seeing more of you guys talking about it. And I was feeling left out and antsy. So like, I kind of more or less, colonized her colony and destroyed her island, wiped it out and started my own. But if you actually, this is a good way to start the video, come over with me over here to the right and I'll show you Maya's tent, which in my defense, she hasn't advanced past the tent because she doesn't play that much. So it's for the better and she's cool with it now. I mean, she uses it against me sometimes.
Yeah, as I would too.
Can Adam go in your tent?
Yeah.
She says yes. He's been in for like 30 seconds.
There's a bug in here. Did you know that?
There's a bug in there. Did you know that?
What kind?
What kind?
Like a cockroach.
A cockroach.
You're kidding.
She's got a phobia. Not
Tell me
good.
that's not true.
So your island is named Goodness. What's that named after?
That's named after the Hotelier record, Goodness, which is, I recently, while having a lot of time alone to think, decided it's my favorite album of all time. And by recently, I mean last year. I mean, it's also like the imagery of the record cover is like, well, it's a bunch of naked people, but out in the woods. And like, I got that vibe from my island. So it all made sense. I'm a light genius. Okay, so here's my house. I mean, again, want to preface that I have barely played this game. I'm really just in it for the vibe in. Like, I come here to just be. I mean, like everyone's like, yeah, have you started like changing the earth and stuff yet? And I was like, I never had any intention of changing the earth. I just wanted to be here to. I literally just kind of like chopping the trees. I don't even like to catch the bugs. So yeah, this is my house. I guess you can go to. I think there's a urinal in there, which is like the main point. It's like something I've always wanted in my house. I can't open the door because I'm shooting a slingshot. Hold on. Well, I'm going to be, wow, this is sadder than I remember. Yeah, I mean, I got like literally I sleep on this cot. This is actually like my brother's current room in real life. He's got his cot, some like lamps. And I mean, he doesn't have a Nintendo Switch. That's mine. And then he doesn't have a urinal either. So it's really just the cot. Anyone who doesn't know me already is going to be like really startled by this video. I went into this wanting this to be like kind of like an anarchist workers commune, but so long as the Nook company is here, like that's really difficult to make happen. I've been trying to organize the other people, but they just like want to be like, one of them is like a weightlifting sheep, so he's not interested. He actually seems like a bit right wing, maybe a little reactionary. And like again, like people come here to sell. It's not the workers' paradise I wanted it to be, but we're trying, and who knows what's down the line. Maybe when I change the earth. Like my house is just a urinal and like some spare vibes. She's like, again, like she's criticizing me for not being here that often. And it's like, give me a break. I don't even know what a good island looks like, so I'm afraid I'm going to be really embarrassed. Like, what if like online kids harass me? So look, I'm in this part of the island, like there's a lot of trees. Like you get lost in here. You will be arrested for stealing our clams. We do not touch the wildlife here.
Definitely chill. Definitely a chill island. You got a lot of weeds.
Yeah, I just like I find weeding to be, as far as I know, they're not invasive. So that means like they're supposed to be there. And our concept of weeding is really just giving way to the plants we find to be more beautiful, which might not even be natural plants. Like I got a whole there's a whole thing going on here. We're trying to figure this out together as an island, but the Nook company is. Oh, and also, what is this? I just built this.
Oh, it's a campsite.
I thought it was a stage for like a show. Sorry, there's a chicken in here. It's Italian, I think. It said buongiorno.
It is weird that this tent is on a platform, but other tents are not.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be, because I remember he told me to start building these campsites so people would come. And as someone who worked in a state park for 9 years, I felt like I was doing something I could really do. This video is what I needed, because like now I want to play, and maybe you could revisit me in like 4 years. We'll see how it goes.
what are your goals here on the island, money wise? Since so much of Animal Crossing is about collecting bells, spending bells. It's all about consumerism. Does that match up with your philosophy?
So in my mind, I think this is the reason I'm so like slow at this is because I don't know what more I want. Like I like collecting the oranges. I like, selling them, I guess. But every time it's like, oh, you got to take this loan out and you got to pay me back. And like my raccoon minions are like watching you and nothing happens till you pay me back. I'm just like, huh. So I don't know what I want. That's what I need to play longer. I need to figure it out. I need to get more people here. I need to listen to them. And then we need to collectivize. And then maybe we got to kill Tom Nook. I don't know. But I am, I think I am looking forward to just, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to sell to little Nook's cranny. It's not so bad. And hopefully, I don't know. I want to build more soccer fields. I just want to make this I want to have a league here that'll rival some of the best in the world. Dude, honestly though, like a one-room house, like this little thing I have right now with the green roof, don't know if I want more than that. And it's like I feel like I got forced into being elected as the representative where like I just feel like we don't even need that. What I want for my island is ultimate peace for its residents and its original inhabitants. Oh, the ghost. What was that? That made me really uncomfortable. I saw a ghost one day and it was like, I don't even remember what it said, but I was like, okay, so I read this on somewhere else. Like, this isn't my original thought, but like, is there a chance that Tom Nook came here before me and killed everyone?
Thank you for letting me come to your island.
Adam, thank you for coming to my island. I hope that this is worth your time. I feel like this was very disappointing as an island. The interview, like being here with you, couldn't ever be a bad thing. But my island is like very primitive, and I'm a little self-conscious about it, to be honest with you. But I thank you for coming. I thank you for giving me some perspective on colonialism and whether or not we have the right to be on these islands. And other than that, I hope you'll revisit someday and see that the island's barely improved. But yeah. Peace be with you.
And also with you.
They don't say that anymore.
I know. What do they say?
And with your spirit.
And with your spirit. And with your spirit.
And with our spirits.
Who are on this island before us.
Yeah, exactly. I actually never found that ghost again either. I think he gave me a task. I just didn't do it. Which makes me
you have to like find his spirit parts.
Oh, this pink monkey. Nana. I've been eating free pizza, but that was starting to get boring. Is there free pizza here? Okay, we're turning back into a commune.